Yeah, predictions are live. 83% going to Dandaking's favor.
Round begins in
Let's start on FraZe.
2,
Okay,
1. Fight.
enjoy your food.
Well, sorry.
No biggie. Like, it is evening. For you, at least.
So, yeah, we just see a trade of items as you normally do. Now, Dan without LG, yeah, and FraZe will know this, does have to be careful of the rocket orb combo, as we all know and love. Great rocket from FraZe there, and actually 50. Oh, beautiful direct. But Mega's actually up. And Dan will just pick up the health bubbles there and grab Mega. FraZe will grab red there. Potentially a missed opportunity for a frag. But I think FraZe knew that Mega was up at that second. Oh, great rocket from FraZe. The orb comes out.
Oh, it's so
Great
close,
rockets
though.
from FraZe there.
Oh, and the light is there. Like, he's ready for a fight again. Oh, the entry damage from Dandaking was a little bit
And
high.
will catch the can off the respawn. Oh, beautiful tri-ball into the shotgun into a rocket. And he's just waiting. He's got to be careful though. Dan's pushing in.
Yeah.
But it's not enough. He's too low. And this is a great start for FraZe here. He'll pick up red. Now he knows Dan's got LG here.
Yeah, like,
Good damage.
and I would also say destroying meant a lot in those fights. Like the recovery
Yeah.
you get from those Vals. Great damage out.
Great damage from FraZe there. Now he just wants to stay healthy before this Mega. And Dan. Oh!
What? With
What?
with 30 health, he goes in and it works out.
But see,
yeah.
that is like a meaningless frag because
Yeah.
FraZe just grabs red off the respawn, beautiful rocket into super shoddy or whatever this gun is, I don't even know. He can't finish him though. He will eventually. Now he's got to be careful of the respawn here. He's listening. Yeah, this is well played from FraZe. I think a lot of players would have pushed into that nail gun and just died. So great heads up play.
Yeah, and
Great
you're right.
hickory, man.
It was a worthless frag. Like it wasn't timed around any major item. Well, the major item was there, but FraZe could outposition Dandaking. So like,
Oh, Dan misses his orb there. Yeah, you're right. Like FraZe is just gonna spawn on red.
yeah.
So now Dan's gonna stop the bleeding, and he does with some beautiful rockets there.
Stopwatch.
So now there's not long before red, so FraZe is just gonna respawn, grab rockets, and he will defend this red. Now Dan is ready. LG out, beautiful,
Nice.
170 damage. Yeah, catches FraZe. Oh, the
What?
Pika though.
Yeah,
And that's what I was saying. There's just so many great Pika locations on this map. You have no rail. You cannot just shoot it down.
But it
Oh,
also looked like Dandaking wanted to go for the body, but I think he pushed it around the corner with his LG, so
Stopwatch.
there was
Yeah.
no continuing of his damage.
Now, I'd just like to point out, sorry, every time, last week, every game that Dan played, he was always down like 8 frags at the start. So,
Like,
okay.
he copies Xanaku game plan. Like Xanaku
Yeah, they
is
speak to each other.
also legendary for always being fragged like 4 times in the first 2 minutes.
So we see an aggressive play from great rocket from FraZe there. Oh, beautiful rockets. Great dodging from Dan though. Can FraZe? Oh, beautiful switch to shoddy there. Doesn't even attempt the midi, just safe weapon choice. Oh, and he denies Dan from that light. Great Pika there, but Dan's actually cut the angle. Oh, what a whiff. That is lag, he's saying right now.
Well, he was just out in the open with his speaker out. Not the best idea.
Yeah, yeah. Because Dan could just walk across and see him. But it's okay. Dan's charging around. No, wait! Oh, if he went off the map there. Orb comes out. 5 seconds till mega. Pretty much even stack here. Yeah. Nice play from FraZe not to commit to those health bubbles.
Oh,
Beautiful
nice!
rocket
And he
from FraZe.
locks him
Oh
into
my-
the corner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, actually, did or grab lucky. That's what he's thinking to himself in his head. Now, like 7 frags, 5.5 to go. Especially with rockets like that from Dan. Oh my gosh! Catch that!
Whoa. What is who's the national keeper of Australia?
Fraser Hockley. We see Dan charging in. FraZe missing a first rocket here. Yeah, like Dan wants to get a frag here so he can take full control of the map. Great peeker damage though from FraZe there. Like Dan had about 300 HP and he left him with 100. He will grab Mega here though, but
Watch.
he's not, you know, completely overstacked, but he does grab red. A little bit of tri-bolt damage. 6 frags the difference. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, it's definitely comebackable.
Stopwatch.
It's so hard to get clean frags though. Oh, but this is one.
Yeah, that's a great frag. He's got red behind him. He'll even deny this light. This is really good for Dan. He's just got to be careful of the spam. Dodges it well. Beautiful rocket dodging from Dan here. Great peeker again though. Oh my god. The peeker usage from FraZe this game has been perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
Like Dan's dodging there was so good, but as soon as he got knocked off, straight into peeker form, quick rocket, and he comes out on top.
Oh my lord.
Dan will grab red though, but no HP to back it up, so all that armor is useless. Oh, great HMG off the spawn. That's a quick frag, and FraZe's dropped his LG, which is huge. That saves Dan a little bit. 6 frags, 2.5 left.
Like the defensive stance FraZe takes is just... He's just standing still, waiting for dandaking to attack. Yeah, like it's also in the scoreline, right? So this is... But he is able to fend off dandaking. Great to see.
Yeah. I think he's playing to his strengths, knowing that his defensive rockets are really good. And knowing that Dan likes to play more aggressively than him. And at the end of the day, defensive Quake generally comes out on top. So we see FraZe just stacking up on the lights here. He's actually doubled back to red. I wonder if he's going to beat him, and he will. But great rocket from Dan. Orb comes out. Oh, another beautiful rocket from FraZe there. Pretty much even stack going into this mega. 8 seconds.
FraZe a little
Dan will
bit
catch
cut out
him
in the
out.
open.
Oh, the peeker again. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no midi.
That is an absolute
but
noob
it's-
miss from FraZe.
Oh,
but he does kill him.
Yeah, I think this time around he didn't switch to shotgun or didn't have it in his arsenal.
Yeah, great defensive rockets from FraZe here. Like, even though Dan gets the kill there, he's 25 HP. This light isn't up. He's going to be 75 HP for this mega. It's, yeah. A minute left. It looks like FraZe is actually just going to give this mega up. Potentially a mistake there.
Well, 1 minute for 6 frags. Whew, it's... I think he's running out the timer.
Yeah, I think at this point, yeah, he's not even going to show his face. Like, look at that peak of damage. Once again, this is another 10 seconds gone. Dan's going to have to restack, and I'd say that's GG right there.
Yeah, like dandaking still playing for the major.
Yeah. I think, honestly, FraZe's peaky usage this map was just exceptional. Won him the game.
You lose. You lose.
And I mean, yeah, look at the items, right? Dan had, you know, pretty dominant control of them, but FraZe dealing, you know, 1500 more damage. 100% accuracy with the super shoddy, 46% rockets, 41% LG. I think we just saw a great clash of styles there. FraZe comes out on top for map 1.
Mr. Elsewhere in chat, but 0% rails. Noobs.
So, going into map 2 here. Blood Covenant, FraZe versus Nyx.
Yeah, classic matchup.
Yeah.
This will be 7 minutes without any frags. If it goes like the usual Blood Covenant.
Now, should say Dandaking's Visor is deadly. We've seen it time and time again. And I think we've seen less so FraZe's Nyx. Haven't really seen it too much. I know he plays a bit of it in 2s, but I'm not sure how much of her he's played, you know, throughout the season. And versus Kama, I suppose.
Yeah, I think dandaking is good on both actually, like on Nyx and Visor. Visor is definitely his stable pick.
Yeah. So I think we should, who we started last time? Started on FraZe. Let's start on Dan this one.
Okay.
Here's the map down.
Prepare to fight.
And always good watching him play Visor. So let's see what he can do.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Yeah, gets the mega ult. Spawn. FraZe heavy. And yes, collect the railgun before him.
FraZe actually posted up before red, so great rocket from Dan. Like, you saw that. Oh, he's missed the rocket jump. Both players missing their rouse. Now, Mega's up in a few seconds. Pretty much even stack here. We see the site come out, and FraZe just avoiding the site there. Nice dodging from FraZe.
Oh,
2 rounds each. FraZe hits the first one. Can he finish it? He misses. The Impis comes out. Dan, both players railable here. Oh, FraZe missing 2 rails on Dan while he's railable. And Dan's actually in a great position here. He's got this item behind him. But he's got to be quick. He's got no rails now.
Both missing the kill shots, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
great
nice.
rocket from Dan there. FraZe definitely can't push into that. Like, imagine Dan had rail there as well. Another... Like, what is this noob doing?
What's the too many Russians rocket jump?
So now, Dan's going to be careful. Going through this TP here. We do see Sight come out. We'll grab Mega. That would have been a lovely rail to hit. He's actually oblivious to FraZe on the left, and FraZe actually missing another rail. Oh, a beautiful shot from Dan there. Nice post from FraZe. The invis comes out. I wonder if Dan actually knew.
Yeah, I like
And see Dan playing these.
He must
Sorry.
have heard it.
Yeah, he must have. But Dan's playing the items really well here. He's got this map on lock, actually. Great defensive rockets from FraZe. Oh my gosh.
But it's actually like the damage in between items onto FraZe. Like he's playing a light, so as soon as he gets railed, he can't really contest if dandaking is around. Yeah, was that rocket lucky or
great invis?
From the shadow.
Great shot from FraZe there.
Taken.
This is definitely not lucky. This is just great composure. Also, the upper position while dandaking was walking to that light.
No rails here. He'll stack up on ammo. He'll get his invis back. Even stack. He just wants to control weapons here. Beautiful rocket. Oh my gosh.
Lord.
And he's gonna get the spawn frag here. Spawn rail, sorry. Great rail. Shoots a spam rocket onto rail. Doesn't connect, but he knows where he is. Oh, bit of a whiff from of weapon choice there from FraZe. Dan actually grabs red.
Oh
great
my
rockets.
lord!
Going to be a challenge.
And I'll catch him off the spawn. Dan's ready for it. That is some great MG there. Now FraZe is extremely low. He doesn't want to die with his rail out here and give it to Dan. He just wants to stack up. Yeah, well played from FraZe here. But now Dan has grabbed Mega. Let's see how he can actually... Oh, great rockets from FraZe here. Great MG from Dan though. He's pushing in. Forces the invis. Massive stack advantage to Dan here.
But it looks like dandaking has the priority of the major items. No, he's ready for it.
Great play from Dan.
Wow.
That was a great play.
Yeah.
FraZe would have just expected Dan to be around this mega area. That was a great heads up play from Dan.
Like dandaking even fooled me. But he was still around. The blood pool.
But
This
see,
is
Dan's
expensive
actually
though.
available here.
Yeah, he doesn't get the health bubble. In the end, he does.
Great rocket. He actually drops down. Now he's just given FraZe position of this map and great rail. He's gonna have the spawn rail as well. Nope, gets away.
Yeah, dandaking.
Oh, great spam from Dan. He pushes in, denies that armor from FraZe. Oh, he shoots the fucking ledge. And invis is popped. Dan's ready for this. Oh, he misses the rail. Sight is popped. I think good play from Dan, not to push in there, just grab red, force FraZe out. Because at the end of the day, he's only 3 frags behind. Gonna switch to Dan here?
Yeah. Yeah, FraZe definitely switched to plus back mode.
Yeah. So now, I'm interested to see how Dan can force the invis out. And great rail there from Dan.
Stopwatch.
Actually closed down a kill.
Impressive.
Nice.
Oh, what a shot.
If it's still up,
Great
but,
shot.
Oh. Yeah, also with the vision, this was a great angle. And the king got.
Yeah.
And there's now only a deficit of 2 frags, well, 4 minutes to go.
Nice dodge from Dan there. Great rail from Dan. He grabs red. Ah, FraZe. Some great dodging there.
No.
And just charging towards that light. Now the difference is only 1. And he's just pushing towards Mega. Invis is popped. What is FraZe doing?
But
And Dan has tied it up.
yeah, it's so interesting. Like dandaking wasn't not looking for any fights. Like he was just in bait mode, and FraZe just threw himself at him.
That was a massive misplay from FraZe. Don't know what he was doing there. And another great rail into Rockets here. Ooh. Sight does come out. Oh, what a shot.
Lead taken.
Finishes him off. FraZe doesn't even deny the armor. And once again, he's picked up those 3 time shards. So, you know, 20 seconds left till his thing. He'll pick up another time shard here. Finished off shoddy kill. So now it's a 2 frag lead for Dan. And Dan's got this map on lock.
Stopwatch.
Great rocket jump to rail. This is beautiful. Shoddy to finish. And actually, FraZe picks up the frag there. Right.
Okay, even the Magpie he jumps into a real shot. But did make FraZe weak before the invis spot.
Yeah, so now Dan does get rail for free there. And FraZe is quite low. Massive stack advantage to Dan here.
Impressive.
Great shots from FraZe there.
And then again,
Dan still
not right
at the advantage. But now it's actually even stack. FraZe hits a rail. Can he finish it? He grabs the shotty. Oh, he can, and he ties it up. Dan missing 2 rails there, but hitting a beautiful rail around the corner. Great position from FraZe here, defending this red.
Oh, the
Dan
super
pushing up.
shoddy!
Oh,
Wow.
He shot FraZe with like an 80 damage meat shot before he got red there.
Yeah, and I think actually FraZe shooting that rockets, those rockets down.
Great.
He didn't exactly hear that dandaking was coming up the stairs. He does tie it up again.
That was a great double back from FraZe actually with a super shoddy. Great rail from Dan. FraZe is available. Oh, beautiful rail.
Oh. Dangerous.
Potentially got out here. Oh, the super shoddy. 2 meat shots. Done. Now it's a 2 frag lead here. FraZe has got to spend time getting weapons, getting stack. Yeah. Oh. Dan missing that rail. That's uncharacteristic of him. He was ready for it. 40 seconds left.
Yeah, let's switch to FraZe. Let's see if he can.
Yeah.
He needs to get this frag and then a lucky spawn force. He seemed to be going for this heavy rocket jump.
Great position from Dan, just sitting up there around the corner. Forces invis. Yeah, well played to Dan. Great comeback. Well played. So we go to a 3rd.
You win. You lose.
Yeah, I think, you know, minute 6 that game, Dan had the map on lockdown.
Yeah, but FraZe also, he could have also just be on the other side of the map. Like, he didn't really need to fight.
Yeah, I think FraZe threw away, you know, 2 or 3 frags in the middle there, especially that one when Dan was just sitting on Mega. He just ran at him, lost invis and died. Like, what? So definitely a few misplays there from FraZe. But well played from Dan, tying it up. We go to a 3rd.
Yeah.
So, bit of a change of pace here into Vale.
Yeah, both champions with the burst potential. Death Knight with the Flame Strike, BJ Blazkowicz with the dual wield. A lot of chatting.
Yeah, so map 3, BJ versus DK on Vale of Pnath. Can't say I've seen too much of both of these players on this map. So this should be good.
Yeah. The last map of the series is tiebreaker between FraZe and
Prepare
dandaking.
to fight.
They are fighting for
You get me.
the grand final spot.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Put on
Fight.
your fancy shoes. I'm introduce you to
Game
your
decides that I start on FraZe, so let's keep camera at him.
Yeah, so pretty standard start. We actually see him go through the TB here. Who will come out? Fireball comes out. Oh, some noob LG from FraZe here. Can he hit the rail?
well,
Oh, Dan does.
it's also interesting, FraZe stepping back into the fire. Like you still get the 2 extra ticks of damage when you step over or into the flames. It can go quite fast if you step in and out of it again.
So we see a trap from Dan there. You know, Dan's got slight stack advantage, but it's pretty much even here. Great rocket from Dan there. From FraZe, sorry. Dan does miss his rail. Nice fireball, but the rockets from FraZe. Oh, Dan threads the needle, hits the rail. Great start from Dan here. 2-0 up. It's a nice rail off the spawn, even up the stacks. He'll come out on top. Dan will.
screams fill me with life.
I mean, this is the dream start for Dan right here. Oh, the dual will comes out.
Nice.
Oh, nice push from FraZe there.
Ooh, but
Oh, he'll die. Dan will get the respawn. And he'll grab LG and pick up red.
as his meatballs ready.
Now, FraZe will pick up the kill, but he's not exactly healthy, and the machine gun from Dan off the spawn there was just ridiculous.
Is this a bronze duel match? Just use the starting machine gun.
He did about 100 damage in a second. That was insane. And Dan's got... Yeah, I mean, Dan's had a great start. He picks up red, rocket jumps straight back up, and he'll just pick up light and mega. Yeah, great play from Dan here.
Yeah, there is
Doesn't
some.
want to get riled here.
There is some punishment from FraZe's LG, but yeah, the stack difference.
Oh, FraZe's just hitting 3 rounds in a row.
Okay,
Okay.
game's easy if you connect your shots.
Oh, missing one off the spawn. That's crucial.
He actually doesn't have any other weapon.
Goes to the TP, pulls the shoes, and we see the shotty come out. Will he die though?
Oh, he might. Oh,
Dear, what? Oh, that is just... Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. But another 2 rounds coming out from FraZe. This time Dan does have a rail to return fire. Nice bit of spam from FraZe there.
there's
Now,
actually
Red's up in 5.
there's some time for FraZe to set up on this heavy. Using the
But Dan is
tripods.
just in and out for free there. Yeah. Great shot from Dan. Nice dual build. Now Dan's actually quite weak right now. Nice final rocket before he died, and fucking... Sorry, FraZe steps on the fire again.
Leave tied.
But FraZe is ready for the MG push.
Yeah, nice that he this time doesn't walk out in the open and gets destroyed by the starting machine gun of them again.
Yeah. And now Dan is returning the favor here, just hitting rails.
Oh, he might get this? No, he does not have any rails, so... Oh, but he still goes through after the mega health is taken, and it works.
Nice rockets from FraZe off the spawn.
Yeah, then...
Now he's quite low. No rail ammo. Catches Dan out. He does dodge the fireball. Will he step back into it?
Yes!
He will.
Oh, and the gauntlet out of the portal exit. Motherfucker.
And now, even though Dan is 1 frag behind, he's in a great position now. He doesn't have Rail though. And he can't wait here forever. Red is coming up. And see, FraZe's just holding that position. That is so annoying to verse because like... And then the dual wield... I mean, I think FraZe just played that really well, to be honest. Like, there's nothing more annoying than versing someone who just stands there.
FraZe only needs a real gun.
Oh, haven't we seen that this game? But then again, like, 2 frags the difference, 4.5 left. This is still anybody's game. FraZe just... What the hell was that route? Oh, the fireball!
Oh. And the shotgun, like it did not shoot.
So, Dan will pick up red here. Now, FraZe will grab Mega. Let's see what Dan can do. Beautiful row. Unluckily misses the second shot there. Oh, beautiful rocket from Dan there. Into LG. FraZe missing the row. Oh, FraZe is just jumping around. He's going to go back through there and shoot him in the back. Nah.
He's playing
Only
real
once.
only. But yeah,
And
it's,
so Dan's tied it up.
like there will always be a moment that you
Oh,
miss your shot.
beautiful from Dan. Great trap. He's got Mega and Light to fall back on. FraZe is 1 shot. He's cutting off his exits. Oh, this is perfect from Dan. Oh, what a shot from FraZe. And great dodging to jump over that rocket there. And now Dan's only 100 here. FraZe is 150. Great LG push. Nice defensive rockets. FraZe is railable. And he goes to TP and finishes him off. Dan takes the lead once again. Great rail off the spawn.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, I think FraZe was still reloading his weapon when he activated his ability, so no rockets coming out of him.
Yeah.
Stopwatch.
Dan's got a massive stack advantage right now. Great trap. Oh, uncharacteristic miss from Dan there when FraZe isn't even looking at him. Oh, beautiful rocket from FraZe. Great shots from Dan there. That was a beautiful
And
rocket
he has the
route from
flame strikes. Yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, that was beautiful from Dan. 100 damage rocket into a beautiful row and just jumps on the red.
And he has even stack to do an aggressive move, but he doesn't do a rocket jump.
Oh, this is clinical from Dan here. Grabbing his light and then dealing damage onto FraZe's light, falling back for the Mega, knowing he's got time to get to red here. Nice roll from FraZe. Beautiful rockets from Dan. He'll jump on this red. Yeah. And FraZe is 1 shot. Beautiful. We'll pressure the LG off the spawn here. FraZe is just caught jumping. But Dan's low. Oh, and the super. What?
No, it's
he
a
gets the
starting
kill.
shotgun.
Oh, starting shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, and FraZe actually kills Dan. He's on fire and doesn't grab the health bubble. Oh my god, FraZe. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, and he had to go through the fire to get to Mega Health.
Actually annoys me seeing fire on my screen. Like, and FraZe is pushing in these defensive rockets from Dan.
Okay.
Oh, the tri-bolt.
And the rail does not connect. Like a minute, it's doable. Let's switch to FraZe.
Yeah.
And the Mega Health. Oh, I need to double back for it.
I think that's a smart play from FraZe. Knowing he's got a minute left, he's got to use this time to stack up. And he actually drops with dual wheel. Will he win? He actually does. He wins.
Yeah, then
Now he's got red behind him.
Spawn at the lining gun, and he takes upper
Great
position.
rocket from FraZe there, even though it's only 40 damage. Now Mega's up in 10 seconds. FraZe goes through.
Yes.
Oh, the rockets from FraZe.
Yeah.
He's caught up. Got the
No!
jumper. 30 damage. Oh, and he frags him.
Yeah.
But now, 2 seconds before Mega. Dan's coming in. No, he's not. He opts against it. He knows he's not getting that Mega. And he jumps through TP and exits. Now, FraZe is still quite low here. The stack advantage is actually towards Dan. And he's posted up by the TP.
Yeah, but with which? Oh, no.
You're kidding me! What the? Oh my god.
You win.
Skill.
Lose.
Are you kidding me? Wow. That is, yeah. I mean, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know.
That was designed. Like, but dandaking, his weapon choice on that jump pad was a little bit strange. Was he out of LG ammo? Like, he just
Not sure.
stopped damaging. Like, that first shotgun blast missed completely. But during that moment, dandaking did do not any damage to FraZe. Well, FraZe was left with 30 health after that fight.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But well played to FraZe. That was a great series. I
Yeah,
mean,
awesome
wow.
to see.
Great series.